morning, everybody. So, here we are again. It's been a little bit of a while since I've got to some uploading. Started out by making another vlog. Just easy, relaxed, just getting back into things. It's been a very, very busy couple of weeks, and I haven't had a whole lot of time to upload stuff. But we're back at it, and yeah, all that said, let's try not to die a horrible death. This is still expert mode. I got my shurikens. Let's do this with the boomerang. It's a lot safer. Less damage, but we have knockback. That helps a lot. Whew. Okay. You want some too? I got boomerangs for days, buddy. So yeah, as I was saying, it's been very busy. I still haven't finished the Subnautica playthrough, even though I was extremely close to the end, I think. Well, at least, well underway. Come on, die already. How much hit points does he have? 120. I need gel anyway. I don't have any torches. Oh, let's get cactus armor. Nice. More. Yeah, here's the desert pit. So yeah, Subnautica had an update. I need to update the mods, and then I'm good to go. Don't you? Oh no! Oh Jesus! You hit like a freight train. You know what? Bye. Nope, not doing that. I am still too low level for the deserts. Alright, what's next? I'm gonna need to build some houses pretty soon. I got a lot of wood, plenty of wood to go around. Let me just take another sip of my coffee while I regen some health. Freaking spoon. The spoon is too small for the cup, so when you twist the the cup to your mouth, when you turn it, the cup slides down and enters your mouth. Ugh. That's good. Alright. Got my coffee. I'm good. I love me some coffee. Do we have rope? Nope, we do not have rope. How much cactus armor can we make? We already have a tin breastplate. It's no upgrade. But we can get a helmet. We only got 30, huh? And the leggings. Well, let's just make the legs. I love me some green. It's my favorite color. Yeah. On my playthrough with my little girl, it's so much fun. Recently, we haven't played as much Terraria as we used to. But yeah, she's become quite adept. She really has. She can basically, defend herself even when we do bosses. And right now, we did the destroyer, although that was mostly me doing it and her dying a lot. But she still needs to learn to dodge and time and attack correctly. And one of the things that she's still really bad at is inventory management. She wants to keep everything, which is not good in a game like Terraria. Obviously, if you build enough chests, you can, but she wants to keep it on her at all times, which is not a good thing. Okay, what are we doing? Let's check the map. Should we go back to spelunking? Actually, no, let's go to the west and see if we can find some more chests. Because the best way to get... Come on. the best way to get loot in the early game is chests, so let's just do that. And now we can... Oh, actually we do have rope. Aha. Silly me. Yeah, you guys just fight down there. I'll just go this way, okay? Don't mind me. Ah, some more tin. Don't mind if I do. Not that it's gonna be of any use whatsoever. But hey, beggars can be choosers. Now, recently I haven't been playing as much Terraria as of late is because yeah, we picked up an old classic. Come on. No. I really hate boomerangs, actually. Should build a yo-yo. There you go. We've installed World of Warcraft, and it was, you know, you start with the free starter edition, and instantly it was a hit with Rosalind. And it's an old passion of mine. I played on and off until Cataclysm. After that I decided to just stop because it was boring me, and it's been itching for a while, and I saw it because my LAN party a couple of weeks ago, we decided to try out StarCraft, which didn't work because you need to play 5 matches before you can play with your friends. It's so stupid. But I had the Blizzard, the BattleNet thing on my PC, and it was out there. It was lurking in the dark. That ever-present itch when you know you can play a game right there. All you need to do is install the damn thing, and so the itch became real. Hey, we got a chest. Oh, that might be good. We need... Wait. That collection of seeds. So let's do it like that, because we still need the... Yeah, let's take it off. We still need to collect seeds. Yeah, and so we started like 6 characters already, and she's still trying to find, you know, gameplay that suits her. And I must say, so far she plays like her mother. We play with all 3 of us, obviously. Another one. Rope. Lead bars, nice. Coins, healing potions. Let's take one. Oh, actually, I didn't really need to just yet. Ah, that's how we get the seeds. Never really used the blowpipe. Oh, hey, wait. Hello. And I have been streaming. I haven't gotten a lot of hours at work, so I've had a lot of extra spare time, and I've been using a lot of that time in the evenings to stream again. So far, no viewers, so if you're watching this, it's twitch.tv/gaming4idiots with the number 4. And you know, subscribe and follow me, and hopefully I'll be able to entertain you guys. Right now it's still, you know, searching for my formula, so to speak. But when we get some people consistently in the channel, things should be a lot more fun and engaging. I see some more ore here. hopefully, one day I can tell my boss, I don't need this job anymore. And I can tell my girlfriend, you don't need to work anymore. I'll just play games all day. That's the dream. But yeah, that's basically every gamer's dream. Play games all day long. And don't worry about money, because that's how you make it. Alright, let's see. We're entering a new biome. Got some stuff up here. I can't make that jump. So yeah, World of Warcraft. I used to be an avid player. I was a raid tank for what still seems to me as what could only be described as the best guild any player could wish for. Our guild's name was Battle Ragers, and we were one of the best guilds on the server at one point during the last days of Burning Crusade and during the Wrath of the Lich King. And certainly when Cataclysm came out, everyone was, going straight for the end zone. And that was a great time to be a player, but the grind got to me, and I got just too bored, and eventually I tired out, and I stopped playing for a good long while, because ever since then, Mists of Pandaria came out, and what else? Legion is the current expansion, the latest and greatest. Sadly though, and this is something that hurts a lot, I can't get to my old account anymore because I forgot my password. It had to be, reset over the years a couple of times, and after you stop playing for a while, you kind of forget which one it was, and then when you want to ask for a new password, you need to answer the question. I don't even know what question it was or what answer that question had, so somewhere along the way my account just went missing, which is a crying shame because I had a lot of good stuff on there, and some nice mounts, some really solid character progression, and now I have to start all over again, so that's a bummer. But hey, could be worse. It could definitely be worse. Right. Going deeper and deeper here. That is what we want. Oh, yeah, I got back into Terraria because YouTube suggested a new video from Chippy's Couch, which is a second channel for Chippy Gaming. English guy called James. He is so much fun to watch. He plays really well, even though he says he sucks at the game. He does things with this game that I never knew, and I learn new things from him every day. Right now he's doing a playthrough of a mod, which is a ridiculously huge mod called Calamity. The death mode Calamity, and it looks fun, but so incredibly hard. I mean, seriously. Oh, we got yellow gels here. Slimes. Oh, only 9. I can take you on. Yeah. Oh, wait. It's... Wow. Shit. That's actually a lot tougher than I thought it would be. Thankfully, you can't get through. That saves me. What's this? Is that just stone? Yeah, it looked like a hook. Would have been great for a early game chain. I wish I could hook to the ceiling here. Actually, it's just tin. I'm not gonna bother in the slightest. I am, however, gonna take a little bit more sand for some glass. Get some windows. Yeah. Oh, I definitely need more mining speed on my other game. I have, you know, right now I'm up to palladium. Wow, titanium pickaxe. So it's 1,000 times faster than this. You might have noticed I'm keeping one ear open because my youngest, she's still sleeping, and I need to be, you know, alert and ready to go when she wakes up. And I may need to cut the video early, but, you know, it's a baby, so trumps everything. She's doing so well. She's starting talking, and she's very communicative. She is so communicative. Oh man. She when she wants, she understands almost everything you say. Ooh, hello. I see you. Yeah. I don't want to try that jump. Here we go. Doctor. Yes. Now this is what we're looking for, baby. First thing I usually do is upgrade my pickaxe, because this thing, oh dear lord, it is so slow. Yeah, anyway, the youngest, Benta, she's doing fine, she's doing well. She's extremely healthy, she's happy, she loves playing with her sister, and she's really good just doing her own thing, while mommy, daddy, and her older sister are playing video games. I know it's a bad thing. It's really bad. But, yeah, a child needs to actually be bored, because that's how they learn to fend for themselves, be creative, how they learn to do stuff, because they have to find out everything for themselves. Man. Where are we? We are quite deep already. Ah, it's not that bad. We've been deeper. There we go. I want you. Nah, it's just a jar. Nothing worth in there. Nothing we need anyway. So in this game, what are we gonna do? Well, obviously just play the game. Looking for upgrading, building, boss fights, which will be the most fun. I love boss fights. Games with good boss fights are the best games. Seriously, that's also part of the reason why I love Terraria so much. Even more than Minecraft, basically. What it is with Minecraft, Minecraft is a very unique game in the sense that it was, for me, really the first game when you would, you know, be in a world of your own, and every game would be new and different and exciting, and with every update you would get, you know, new stuff to try out. And this is what it's all about. It's platinum. More water here. More tungsten. That is nice. Yeah, some of the best bosses in games, though. Oh no, wait, I was talking about Minecraft. Minecraft was a very good game, and I loved it. But one thing that I absolutely hated about the game was the fact that there were no cool bosses ready to go. You've got some bosses like, of course, the end game dragon, and some other like high quality, higher level mobs, special mobs that you could spawn in. But it just wasn't doing it for me. The mechanics at the end, the Ender boss, the Ender dragon, they were nice. Excuse me. They were okay. They really were. I don't really want a mirror. It was all fine and dandy, but the bosses in this game are so much more relevant to, fighting bosses. Oh, wow. I really hate boomerangs. Oh yeah, pro tip, if you can't fight them, just do this. Stand underneath the water because these guys cannot dive. They'll bop along the surface of the water trying to get to you, which is impossible. Let's find a good place. I'll just start digging here. Let's put on control and go for auto mining. Yeah, this game, you start with the king slime and maybe a blood moon. Not really big challenges, especially if you're prepared, which is a lot of the game's premise. The terrain is your bitch. I said that in the first mining vlog, and you can basically make your game the way you need it to be. Same goes for boss fights and everything else. Player housing, the way you set up your farms, everything. You can do pretty much whatever you want and play the game however you want. And you can make this game as easy for yourself as you would like. You can keep farming for better armor, or you can just try the challenging boss fight with less armor and more moving around and dodging, which obviously you would have to do since bosses do quite a bit of damage. Let's go down. Can't see shit. Other games that have extremely cool boss fights, obviously one of the classics, Doom. I love Doom. Classic Doom. Eat that. Oh, I only have 2? Ah! Oh no. Haha. Ooh, we got some Crimtane ore here? Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, Crimtane. It's probably Crimtane. Something alike. Something along the lines. Ooh, yeah. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, another dead end. Not getting anywhere anytime soon. Could try this drop, but we have to go all the way back up, and I don't feel like doing that. I really need to keep going until I find a mirror. Excuse me. Alley-oop. Let's go here. And yeah, Doom is Doom is so amazing. Yeah, you missed. You're gonna we're gonna get a slime in here. Three of them. Oh, letting up. Not anytime soon. Come on, guys. There you go. Come on. There you go. Die already. So yeah, of course, you know, this goes on in Duke Nukem 3D. You name it. Games like that, they are amazing. One game which had really cool bosses, but didn't have enough of them, was Sin, actually. I don't know if many players nowadays, gamers, still know this game. It's quite an old game. It came out around the same time as... ooh, we're slipping into a nice biome. The same time as the original Half-Life. Half-Life was always considered the better game. Obviously, you've heard the success stories. The engine became the basic engines for Team Fortress, for Counter-Strike, eventually sequel, you know, all the episodes. You got Team Fortress 2, which is still being played religiously. Oh, wait. Oh, we got water. Ah! No, no, no! Whew. Don't want to die here just yet. Not yet, not yet. You've got those classic games. They all spawned from Half-Life, but Half-Life did not have proper bosses. It did not have proper bosses. Which is why I still think Sin was better. It had a much more charismatic story to it. It had a clear villain. It had a clear hero. You had funny dialogue between you and your tech helper, JC. Good times, good times. A little bit of a full backpack here. Come on, wrong thing. Let's just do this one. Run along. Oh, you can't drop down these either. Convenience. Mechanics, baby. Where are we? Yeah. Alright, Sin, great game. Absolutely love it to bits. And yeah, especially the end game, the last boss, Thrall. Oh wow. It was such a pain in the ass to fight, but it's one of those cases where when you take on, the biggest and baddest of them all, and you can kill them by using your own skills, that is what makes the game good for me. Because taking on, the impossible challenge and being successful. And that's also part of the charm that World of Warcraft has to offer. Leveling up, questing in the zones, that's all kiddie stuff. That is easy. You might die here and there, but that's only because you're lazy or because you're not paying enough attention. When you're out there, doing the raids, the big bosses, or even the dungeons, that is what it's all about. That is why you play the game. You take on the big challenges, and especially when you're with your mates, your friends, your entire guild, and there's this one boss that you've been you know, hauling your butt for around for days, for weeks, trying to, you know, get the mechanics right with everyone present, and then after all that time, all that paying, all that respawning and resurrecting and buffing and repairing, obviously, finally you kill it. You kill the big boss, and you get to loot it, and you can finally see people getting happy with a little bit of loot that, you know, they wanted from this boss ever since the first attempts at the boss. Oh, that is the best. And then, you know, when the boss dies and there's like, out of the 10 or 25 people left, out of the 10 or 25 people that you start with, like, you know, a few are left, and they are going like, go for it, pop everything, and, you know, people are cheering you on from the afterlife. That, my friends, that is what a game is all about, you know. Even more so in an MMO. MMOs can bring out the worst in people, they can bring out the best in people. And like I said before, my guild back then, the Battle Ragers, I remember doing raids with them, and I was never their main tank. I was always an off tank, and then I was always disappointed because, you know, the main tanks would always go. And I would get benched. And then the, you know, you could do dual specialization, and I could do DPS and tank. Wow, that really rocked my world, and I could join as DPS. And if tanks didn't have, if they had certain items already to drop from bosses that they killed before, I could get those. So I could still farm my tank gear even though I was coming with them as DPS, and that was, to me, that was, you know, that allowed people to ow! Oh, I didn't see you there. Ha! Try working now. Ruby. Oh, no more inventory space. Ooh, almost died. Wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's go back. Let's smelt down our giant haul. It's gonna be good. Oh, we gotta do another seed. First, let's do all the smelting. Wow, 1 silver bar. Really? Cats are at it again. Clear up some space. How many tungsten bars? Only 15. Yeah, this is not a lot either. Lead bars. Yeah, we've been finding a lot of stuff, but not a lot of one thing. Just tin. Wow. Oh well. Wooden yo-yo. No. Let's go to here. See what we can craft. I still need a helmet. Oh, fun fact. The empty bucket, if you build that, you can put it on your head. It has 1 armor. And then if you build another one and you put it in the head social slot, you actually are wearing 2 helmets. It's a funny gag. You're wearing 2 buckets. What are we building? We have a little bit of lead. We have a little bit of tungsten. I suppose we'll go for the pickaxe. I had this and wow, that is stupid. I have a legendary lead pickaxe and I wasn't using it because I always press shift to mine. Goes to show, the more you know. Yeah, I haven't been recording, so I kind of forgot about this playthrough. what I had done, what the level would look like. Also, you know, since I've recorded, we've played a lot of the other level, which maybe at some point I can show you guys. You know, our cheat heavy, you know, we're not in hard mode yet, but we still have wings and cool armor and life leeching blood knives and whatnot. Right, let's get, I'll build this for the lead. Still scrounging around, seeing what we can make. Is there anything else we need to make? These are also 1 defense. Weapons, no. This is 9 damage. This is 8 with knockback. Yeah, no way. Okay, no. Well, I guess that's it for right now, folks. I'm sorry about the hideous lighting. It is early in the morning, and we get sunshine from this side. So, yeah, this is when I can do my recording in private and, you know, in peace. Because I am a father, I have 2 daughters, and when they are awake, you know, our house is not big enough. It never is. And, well, girlfriend is out and about working because people at her work like her because she does her job well, and people at my work don't like me because I applied for 4 to 5 days a week, and now I'm down to 2 for some reason. I don't know. But then again, maybe this way I can... Wait, that's a zombie arm. I want that. Okay. Let's do this. You, come here. Do we have a zombie arm? Nope, that was no zombie arm. Just an elongated arm. I thought it was a zombie arm. It's a really good melee weapon. So, you, I'll put you in here. So when I use my pickaxe using shift, I actually use the right one. Alright. Anyway, this is where I end my vlog, and I love, you know, talking to you guys. Next time I might tell some more stories about Terraria or World of Warcraft, you know, because as I said, I was in a really good guild, and there were a lot of good times there. So plenty of stories to tell. And I bid you guys farewell. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and please, 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 you know, share content from my channel, because I really want to make this work. This is a passion of mine, and hopefully, if I can get the ball rolling, I can, you know, actually. Because right now, all I'm doing is wasting time playing games, recording it, uploading it, and then hoping someone will watch it. I need, you know, that certification for me, but also towards my family, so that I can actually tell them that I can do this. I can be a YouTuber. This is, you know, something that I've wanted to do for a long time, but I've never had the courage to do. And now I finally found it, and now it's just a matter of having the time to do it, because with 2 kids and a job and a house to clean, which I'm not very good at, if you can see, you know, the background. Don't mind the background, please. Yeah, time is a valuable thing, and something you will learn as you get older. The more time you think you have, the less time you actually have. It's very, very weird, because you think you have a lot of time, so you plan a lot of stuff in, life happens, and then you have no more time. that's what happens when you get older. So, hey, if you're watching this and you want to be a YouTuber, go for it. You know, if you're still young, I'm not. Do it now. And you know, keep up to date because the world changes constantly. When I started playing World of Warcraft, YouTube was new. You know, you could people would record using third-party software and you know, at 480p, if that, and they would upload shitty quality videos to YouTube, and we would watch videos from Molten Core, which at that time I wasn't ready for. YouTube has become ginormous. You can upload videos from, you know, 1080p, 4K, 60 frames per second instead of 29.97. You know, Twitch streaming live. You know, playing games. People are watching you play, and they're donating money. This is something that, you know, back when I started playing full-time video games, it wasn't there. It just wasn't. And we just played video games. That's it. And you would have your TeamSpeak or what other voice over IP program you use, and you would have fun. And now you can have fun with the rest of the world. And even if you're lucky, you know, earn a good, you know, make a good living off of it. Anyway, I gotta go. This video is dragging on too long, and I'm rambling. So, in the next episode, we'll continue, and I will have some more stories for you prepared. Until that time, bye-bye then. Why does this never work? There we go. Okay, again, bye-bye then.